I may have been involved in a deliverance. Last night, while out proclaiming the gospel, we met a man who was deeply troubled. He's a young veteran whose squad got ambushed one day and 30 members of his team died. He deals with severe PTSD. He himself got shot and he believes that he died. He claims that he cried out to God and received no answer. And so he cried out to Satan, who then appeared to him and had him sign a contract for his soul. He then came back to life. He believed this contract to be irrevocable and unbreakable, and when we handed him a Bible, his hands started shaking and burning. Now, the fake deliverance ministers that are often featured on my Holy Nope channel would have had a field day with this guy, asking about generational curses and demanding to speak to a demon, blowing into their microphone and counting to 3.
Me.
You are
Generational curses.
generational curses.
Look at me. Come on. In the name of Jesus.
1, 2, 3.
But it is the truth that sets us free. We shared the gospel with him repeatedly, assuring him that Satan is a defeated foe, reading to him from Revelation 12 and pointing out that Satan is a deceiver who knows his time is short, and no deal with him is more powerful than the blood of Jesus shed for sinners to wipe away their guilt and make them acceptable to God. Upon hearing this good news, he shed tears and expressed a determination to read that Bible we gave him and seek the Lord. Now, why would we do this rather than trying to command some demon to come out of him and having him renounce a bunch of stuff that either he or his ancestors committed? Besides the fact that there was no stage, nor cameras, nor onlooking audience, well, I want you to take a look with me at 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 4 and 5. It says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not of the flesh, but divinely powerful for the destruction of fortresses. We are destroying speculations and every lofty thing raised up against the knowledge of God, and we are taking every thought captive to the obedience of Christ." Here Paul teaches that the truth of the gospel is the divine power by which fortresses are destroyed. He defines these fortresses or strongholds as speculations raised up against the knowledge of God. This is wrong thinking and deception, which is sometimes brought about by the direct schemes and strategies of Satan against the progress of the gospel in the world and even in the soul. And so the solution, which is divinely powerful, the weapons of our warfare, is the truth of God's word, the proclamation of the gospel, and not any theatrical show that we so often see.
A real demon will not say Jesus Christ is God.
Jesus is not God.
Go ahead and leave her. Leave her. Leave her.
I love what Matthew Henry says about it, quote, "These strongholds are pulled down by the gospel as the means, through the grace and power of God accompanying it as the principal efficient cause. The conversion of the soul is the conquest of Satan in that soul." So if you think of him, pray for this man that he would be once and for all delivered from the domain of darkness and translated into the kingdom of God's Son.
The avenue with Joshua and John got accountabilities like manager of funds, but we're passing through this area like air into the lungs, trying to breathe out what's imperative. The people perish on, this is perilous.